Yields back. Now recognize the chairwoman of the full committee, Ms. Rodgers, for her 5-minute opening statement.
Thank you, Chair Griffith, and thank you to our highly decorated panel of witnesses today whose Olympic careers have inspired an entire generation of Americans. Tonight's hearing comes at an important moment as we're just 1 month away from the start of the 2024 Summer Olympic Games in Paris. We will be examining how the World Anti-Doping Agency's policies and their failure to enforce those policies on the use of banned performance-enhancing drugs and how that's undermining the integrity of the Olympic Games. It's completely unacceptable that the World Anti-Doping Agency president, Vitold Benka, whose agency received over $3 million in U.S. taxpayer dollars this past year, declined to join us tonight. Doping scandals have real effects on our athletes, including American swimmers, who must abide by the strictest anti-doping standards enforced by USADA and include requirements like random testing. These anti-doping standards should be applied evenly to ensure a level playing field and that the best athlete wins. Recent reporting unveiled that just weeks before the 2021 Olympic Games in Tokyo, 23 members of the Chinese swimming team tested positive for a banned substance, trimetazine, or TMZ. The Chinese authorities dismissed the positive test, telling the World Anti-Doping Agency that this was all a mistake because the banned drug, which is found only in pill form, somehow ended up in the kitchen of a hotel that all 23 swimmers were staying at, and they all somehow unknowingly ingested this banned substance. The World Anti-Doping Agency's review somehow concluded that this explanation was plausible and no further investigation was necessary. It's important to note that those swimmers won several medals, including 3 golds. WADA has consistently failed to be transparent or accept any responsibility for its actions. And it's not just the U.S. Congress. WADA is declining in a hearing invitation from the German Bundestag that was scheduled earlier this month. How many more Olympic athletes have to lose out on winning medals and proudly singing their country's national anthem before the World Anti-Doping Agency decides to enforce its rules uniformly? Everyone's watching the Olympics in Paris in their homes next month should know that the system is not rigged against athletes who compete the right way. I look forward to hearing from all of you on this important topic. I yield back.
Ms. Rodgers yields back. Now recognize the ranking member of the full committee,